Hi, I just wash my face, brush my teeth, like prepare to sleep, and I want to talk about this thing, which is really magical. So today is Virgo lunar eclipse, and I got a really fascinating news. I got a 100% scholarship to study with a coach about coaching. Like in this course, I will study about how to coach myself and how to coach others. You know what? I have never thought that I can work as a coach this soon. I just realized that actually in Vietnam there is like to be a coach. You don't really need a there's no law about your credentials, things like that. I love credits. I actually love to study for degree and like degrees and credentials and everything. But I realized that I can start working the job that I want to a lot sooner than I plan to. Like my plan is like 2 years more, 5 years more. And now it can happen this year, like maybe like 5 months to go, things like that. Oh my god, it's so fast. It is so fast. It is only 1 month and a half. 1 month and a half since my first meeting. My first meeting in a coach circle. Since the first time I physically get myself into an offline event, where in that event there are all coaches, like a coaching circle event. I attend that on February 2nd. I don't even know if I choose on, like, if it is correct to choose on February 2nd, but whatever. It's February 2nd, and today it's March 14th. It is like more. It's just like more than a month. 20. Yeah, just more than a month, and now I am here, and I do not know what's going on. But actually, that the last month it was hectic AF. It was hectic AF, but when I'm in it, it was not really hectic. So what I want to say is that when I look back that month, I go so fast. But when I was in it, I didn't feel fast. I was like, I sleep a lot. I slept a lot. 14, like more than 10 hours a day. Truly, my day is so short. Even now, it is still short. I am about to go to sleep, and I just actually got up at like 3 p.m. Oh my god. So I watched this video. He said that what I need to do is just to start living and doing what I want. And well, normally we will wait until we figure out all the steps before we actually get on the plan, like go with the plan. Like we have to figure out all the steps before we do it. But life doesn't work that way. You are guided step by step by step, and the first thing you need to do is to start. And to take the first step, then you will see the second step, then you will see the next step, then you will see the next. You won't know. You won't know. And so when I was in it, I didn't know anything. Truly, I didn't know anything. And right now, in this, I didn't know any at all. No, like, I surrender. I don't know. I don't know nothing. It's just that. But looking back, I realized that things move real fast. I just realized about it because a friend of mine, she said that I am here because I dared to catch the frequency, like catch the opportunity and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, oh yeah. So you can say that I can say that I am guided. She bites me. This day she bites me a lot. I can say that I am guided. But the thing is, I was programmed to analyze and to know every step before I take on anything. That's how I survived. And now I'm like, I need to release it and to start trusting where you're looking at. She's so cute. Yep. So to start. I am guided every step. I just need to start and need to focus on this step that I am taking, and the next step, and then the next step, and then the next step. One thing to know if I am on the right track or not is my heart, my body, my emotions, and my dream. Yeah. I do not think, and we will talk about what if you do not actually want to work as a coach. I mean, who knows? And even if after working as a coach and I realized I do not actually want to work like this, I think it's a part of the process. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. I need to go through this to be strong, to move on the next. Well, after all, I am guided and loved by the universe. and by everyone around me. So I'm always on the right track. And that's the first point. The second point, the first point is I'm always on the right track. The second point is it's to start. It links with to end. To start something, I have to end something else. To open another door, I have to close another door. The old door. To start a new thing, I have to end the old thing. To make room for the new to come, I have to declutter and clear and release the old to go. And sometimes it is all about beliefs and pain and wound and everything relating to our emotions and thoughts. And the third point is I realized that I have been too active, like I am too proactive on healing. That's a good thing, and sometimes the thing is that I am also being proactive to heal what hasn't come yet. Yeah, and this point, it links to intention. What is my intention when it comes to healing this? Yeah. If it comes from love, I think let's take an example. The thing is that it is about my moving on. I mean, I am forcing myself. Back then, I forced myself to move on. I forced myself to, not like forced myself to cry, but I dig my wound up to cry, thinking that the faster, the sooner I cry all of this out, the faster I move on. But then, yes, the intention is just to force me through all this. This is a pain, and I want this pain to be thrown away as fast as possible, and it is not coming from love. If I look at this, moving on from the point of loving myself, now I realize that this is one of the things that I should let it go. Like, let time heal it, heal me. Let time help me move on. Because, well, we loved each other, and when we broke up, we broke up with lots of love and emotions with that for the other person. And this is not something that this is like the analogy that I have in my mind is that this is a huge like carton of milk, carton of juice, and each day it is this is a huge carton of juice, and each day I will just have one glass of juice and or 2 glasses of juice, and so I will use up the juice bottle in 3 days, maybe. But the thing with me back then is that I am forcing myself to drink the whole carton of juice. Drink the whole juice carton in 1 day. I can't. I am hurting myself that way, that's the intention. Back then, I want to throw it away as fast as possible, and that thing in itself is resistance. If my intention comes from love myself, I will realize that I need to give myself some time. I need to take it slow and go with it one step at a time. And yeah, I think this is the lesson, the gem of this breakup. Well, I learned to move on. Also, yeah, I learned to move on also. So gradually I will naturally move on, I guess. So that's 3 points. A wrap up. First thing is to start. Second thing is to make room for the start, for the new, by ending stuff and declutter. The third point is our intentions are at the core, are our direction.